Hello, 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 loves. My name is Twan Singer. You're watching My Nappy Roots, and if you got a little time, you might as well stick around. Welcome back to My Nappy Roots, everyone. Y'all know when I pull these glasses out that it's time for a Dr. Twan segment, an Ask Dr. Twan segment. Yes. So, this video is specifically for one of my die-hard stubbies, Foxy Foxy. I love ya. This video is for you to stay encouraged. I know that you had a bad experience with your stylist. You were growing your hair longer, trying to grow it longer, and you were seeing so much progress with that. And I know that it would be extremely discouraging for me if I had spent all summer growing out my hair, not putting heat to it, being extremely mindful and extremely careful of all the things that I was doing and trying to do all the right things, and to have a stylist chop off 2 inches of hair. I have heard this story so many times from so many people, and I definitely want to say that if you are a stylist out there and you're watching this video, please listen to your client. Have a dialogue with your client. Understand their needs, their wants, their goals. Understand what it is that they're trying to accomplish. I know that you were trying to grow your hair out to the next level, and you were doing all the right things to do that, and you had a stylist come and chop off 2 and 3 inches of hair. What I want to say is that you definitely cannot put that hair back, but you can certainly grow it right back. It may take you 6 months to grow 3 inches of hair back, but you can do it. And I know that you've been watching my videos, and that you are one of my diehard subbies, and that you have the skills, you have the technique to grow your hair right back. If she cut it off, you can grow it right back. Setbacks are definitely painful and definitely very discouraging and very frustrating, but you can grow it back. That is one thing that nobody can ever take from you, is the information that you have in your mind. When we learn new information, there are these things in our brains called neurons, and they are hardwired in between each other. When new information is learned, our brain shoots a connection between one neuron to the next to lock in that information. It's like a computer. Our brain is like a computer. Once we learn something, it's learned forever. You have the skills, you have the technique. You know that if I leave my hair alone and I keep it moisturized and keep it protected, I will retain every bit of length. Bump up those protective styles, do no heat, once again go right back to doing exactly what it was that you were doing before that got you to grow your hair from one level to the next. Keep doing those things and stay encouraged. Do not get discouraged, do not get frustrated, and definitely do not give up. Information that we learn, that we take in, is forever, and it can never be unlearned. That is a beautiful thing about the human mind, is that information is stored in our brains forever. No matter how old we get, no matter where we go, as long as those brain cells are not disturbed or not destroyed, what I want to say is destroyed, as long as they are not destroyed, that information is forever. We never ever forget what we learn, and that is definitely a very powerful thing to know and to understand. Thank you so much for always watching my videos, and I want to thank you for sending me that beautiful email. And stay encouraged. Keep doing the things that you did to grow your hair, to grow your hair out to the level that you grew it out to, because if you did it once, you can certainly do it again. And that is definitely a confidence booster to know that, you know, one of the last remaining archetypes about black people is that we cannot grow long hair, but we absolutely can, because there are so many people on YouTube, so many people in the world that are black and that have long hair. You got it, I got it, a lot of other people have it. That stereotype has to be blown out of the water. So I want to encourage not only you, but every person watching, every woman watching, every man watching that wants to have long hair. You can do it. You can do it. Just like I did it, you can do it too. It's not impossible. I really wish that stereotype of that every time you see a black person with long hair, that it's a weave or a wig, or that they have good hair, or whatever that means, or that they are mixed of some mixed heritage, or whatever excuse that people formulate. It's just very frustrating at times to have that happen, but the more of us that get on board with our healthy hair journeys, the more of us that let go of bad products, the more of us that can leave our hair alone, the more of us that can find the patience to leave it alone for a month at a time, that will change all of that stuff. So Foxy Foxies, stay encouraged, keep those emails coming, keep those comments coming. You're one of my diehard subbies, and I love you, I love you, I love you. And for everyone else, stay tuned to Nappy Roots, because there is always, always, always much, much more on the way. Bye.